Hello everyone. I'm gonna start a ab workout here. These are some of the basic workouts that I've been doing, some of the basic exercises that I've been doing. Been putting them together in different variations, doing them by myself at home, things that I picked up in the gym or picked up by watching videos online or working out with friends that know cool stuff. So there's tons of resources around. There's so much on YouTube. Everybody has a little bit of knowledge about fitness, so talking to friends and things like that can give you ideas to work into your own routines and your own stuff at home if you can't get to the gym. So here are a couple of things that we'll go through. I want to go through 2 rounds. We'll do everything, hi baby, we'll do everything 10 times, and then we'll take just a quick break, and then we'll do everything 15 times. And then I'll give you a little bit of a stretch out at the end. So I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And then, of course, let me know anything that really worked, things that you liked, things that you enjoyed. I like feedback. So here we go. We'll just do a quick little warm-up here. Just stretching out, just gently shaking your head no. Just going in either direction. Stretching out your neck. Bring it back to the center and gently shake your head yes. Back to the center. Drop one ear to one shoulder. Come back to the center. Drop to the other side. And come back to the center. Stretch your arms out. Circle your arms. Big or small, slow or fast. And then reverse it in the opposite direction. Stop in the center, make fists with your hands and circle your wrists. And then go in the opposite direction. And now bring your palms flat to the floor. Extend your right arm up, stretch through the side, push your left arm away, and just stretch through the whole side of your body. Making sure to keep your chest open, don't fall forward. Just keeping your shoulders aligned, maybe looking up toward the sky. Bring your arm down, bring yourself back up, and we'll do the other side. So extend your left arm straight up, stretching through the side, and then leaning over. Keeping your chest open. You can look up at the sky to get a twist in your side. Come back up, and we'll just come onto our hands and knees. Very quick cat-cow, so drop your belly, gaze up, stretching through the belly and the neck. And reverse this, pull your belly button to the ceiling, making a C with your spine. And we'll just go through that once more. Dip down, gazing up, and reverse. Stretching the back. Okay, and now we'll come back onto our bottom. We'll start with crunches, and my favorite way to do them. Coming back onto my back. Bringing your legs above you with a bend in the knee. And crossing your legs. You can flex your feet. Bring your hands behind your head. Some people like hands to temples. I feel more secure when I interlace my fingers and bring them behind my neck. Just make sure that you're never pulling up on your neck. Just there for support, not for pressure. And we'll go with 10. So I like to do them with my breath. We'll take an inhale down on the floor, and as we exhale, we'll come up, and we'll just go with that breath. So inhale, exhale, come up. Inhale down, exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Bring your legs down. Sit up. Sitting evenly on your bottom. Bring your hands behind your thighs and lift your legs up. We're going to do some boat. So if you're just starting to build up, you can stay right here and you can sit here while we go through a little bit of a flow. You You can add a little bit by bringing your arms out, palms facing each other. You have another option to bring your arms overhead. And remember, you can stay here. You can kick your legs in and out. You can bring your legs up and down. And now, bring your hands behind your head. And we're going to bring one elbow to the opposite knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your back stays flat. 8, 9. Keep your elbows away from your ears. 10. Bring it down. Now come back onto your back. And we're going to make a bicycle motion with our legs. Bring them up. And you can stay up here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, bring your legs down a little bit and you'll really feel your core engage. And we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. We're going to come to our side. On a side forearm plank. So bring your forearm onto the mat, fingers pointing toward the front. Now you can bring your front leg and rest it in front of the back knee, bringing yourself up this way. Extend your arm overhead. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can extend both legs. We'll hold here for just a second. If you want a little bit more, you can extend the top leg. We're just going to hold this for a minute so you can start to feel everything in your body. And then when we do the next rotation, we'll move a little bit. Just hold here. Come down, and we'll do the other side. Forearm on the mat, palm plate face down. Remember, you can bring your back leg in front of the knee. Bring yourself up. Extend your arm overhead. If you want, you can extend the top leg, coming into a full plank, full side plank. And just hold here. Feel all your muscles working. Good. Now come down. We're going to do some push-ups. Push-ups is something that will engage all the major muscles in your body. So this is a great exercise to do every day. I'm going to show you on the knees variation. So as you can see, there's an incline through my back, and then my butt isn't stacked over my knees. You're leaning forward over top, and you can press into the tops of your feet to take a little bit of pressure off your knees. And when we come down, you're going to bring your elbows outside as you bring your shoulders down in between them. So we're not coming back this way, we're coming out to the side, engaging our triceps. Okay, we're going to go for 10. We're going to go down and exhale as we go down and inhale as we come up. Exhale, so take a nice inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. And now come down onto your belly. And we'll do a little yoga pose here. Stretch out just a little bit. Bringing your legs together. Your feet are tops of your feet are on the mat. Bring your arms behind you. And now lift your arms and legs as far as you can. And we're just going to hold here for a minute. Taking some deep breaths. I like to take about 10 deep breaths. Engaging our legs, our arms, our back. Gazes to the floor. See if you can pull up a little bit higher. We're almost done. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. And now bring it back down. Come onto your hands and knees. And we'll work the backs of our legs a little bit. With kicking our legs in and out, you're going to bring your knee in, pointed toes, and on the exhale, we'll kick out and up. So inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, slow controlled movements, 4, no flailing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, bring it down, and I will do the other side. Inhale, bring it in, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, no rushing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back down. And take a rest and stretch out our back by bringing your feet together and opening your knees. Sitting back onto your feet. Bringing your hands away from you, stretching your back, your sides, your arms, your knees, through the hips. And just rest here for a moment before we come back and go through it one more time, adding a little bit more work. Take a few deep breaths. Now come back up. Come back onto your back. Go back through again, starting again with crunches. This time we're going to count for 15. Bring your legs up. I like to cross the opposite leg over on the next one, if you remember which one you started with. I always start with my right so that I always know when I go to the second rotation. I always know to start on the left side. Ready? We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. And now we'll come sitting back into boat. Remember, you can try any of the options. You can be knees bent, arms extended, legs long, arms overhead. You can drop as we count, you can kick as we count, or you can come into the full flow. You can inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your back isn't sloping. 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you've got your elbows out wide. 12, 13, 14, 15. Back onto your back and work on our legs. Legs up, bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Coming up, we're going to go into a full side plank this time. So instead of the forearm, you're going to place your hand on the mat, fingers facing away from you this time. Extend the bottom leg. Remember, you can bring the front leg in front of the knee. Extend your arm overhead. Or you can come into the full side plank. I'm going to stay knee, feeling a little wobbly today, so let's just hold here for a minute, and then we're going to dip our hips down and come back up, engaging our side here. So we're going to inhale and exhale as we dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring yourself down, come to the other side. If you find that you're wobbly through the arm and that your wrist is hurting, you can still do this on the forearm, or you can come all the way up. Set yourself up, find your balance. We'll inhale and exhale down with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come all the way down. Onto your hands and knees, and we'll do some more push-ups. You're always welcome to extend your legs. I feel most comfortable and confident on my knees at this point. It's definitely something I hope to work up to, but I'm just starting on my push-up journey, so I'm going to stay with my knees on the mat. Remember, we're going to keep our hands under our shoulders as we bring our elbows out. Inhale and exhale as we go down with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Now we'll go back onto our belly, and instead of arms behind, we're going to extend arms out front this time. Inhale, exhale, bring yourself up. Legs up, arms up off the floor. Belly on the mat. Stretch through the fingertips, stretch through the toes. And if you want, you can begin to raise and lower your legs. And you can rotate with your arms as well. Or you can just stay. Let's do a couple more. Just hold for a couple more seconds. And we'll come down. This time, we're going to come into a plank by bringing our forearms to the mat, reaching for our elbows just to get the proper distance between our elbows as we extend our hands out front, clasping our hands. So now we have a little bit of a triangle in front of us, and our face is right in between. We're going to extend our legs, coming onto our toes, coming down to a flat body in plank, and just take 10 breaths here. I love this pose for learning a little bit of stillness while also working pretty much every major muscle here. Hold it for a couple more seconds, couple more breaths. You can come to your knees if you need to. And coming down. Back to hands and knees. And we'll kick through our legs again. Inhale, bring it to your chest. Exhale out. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come down and do the other side. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Now we'll just stretch out again a little bit, coming back into that cow by lifting your butt and your chest and dipping your tummy down, gazing up. And reverse this. Stretch your back. Push your belly button to your spine. One more in each direction. Around your back. Now come down onto your back. Stretch out our legs and our hips a little bit. Lay onto your back. Bring your knees up. Bring your feet above your knees. Grab either the inside or the outside of your feet. Open your legs and push your knees to the outside of your chest. Feeling the stretch in the hips and the lower back. Push your feet down, driving your knees down. Feeling the release. Now straighten your legs overhead. Stretch your hamstrings. You may not be able to straighten. It's okay to have a bend in the knee. Something to work toward. Driving your heels to the ceiling. And come back into happy baby. Grabbing the outsides or the insides of your feet. Stretching through the hips. And the legs and the back. And now bring your knees into your chest. Hugging below your knees, and maybe rocking side to side if that feels good in your lower back. Come back up. That's a short little workout for you. And you can use that, and if you want, each day you can try and add 5 on to each of the sets and see how far you can get. I'd be curious to see if anybody does that, and maybe report back to the couple of other people that said they wanted to follow along with everyone. So if anybody wanted to report progress or anything like that, that could be really cool. Of course, let me know if you have any questions, if anything didn't feel good, if anything felt really good. I'd love to hear from you, and I will be making some other videos and maybe posting some other things. So stick around. Have a good day. Namaste.